Our world is changing at exponential rates. In our society, centered around consumption and waste, it is said that it is too late to reverse global warming, even if we started today. I am on a mission to challenge our current way of life and to educate others about how our everyday habits and simple landscaping practices can make huge impacts on environmental health. All living species are connected with one another and with our planet. Out of all of the species here on Earth, it is us humans who have the power to make small changes that affect the world. Allow me to invite you on my journey. Let's do better. Let's create a butterfly effect.
Hey there. Today I want to talk to you all about French drains and why they are detrimental to soil health and even to the foundations of homes. So, French drains are really popular installations that are basically underground pipes surrounded by gravel, and they allow the excess water on the surface level of a yard to seep into the pipes and be redirected elsewhere. But to explain why you should be concerned about a setup like this, I want to share with you an example of a client we recently assisted who got into a lot of difficulty that could have been avoided by not installing French drains.
So originally, every time it rained, water would build up in the client's yard and flood her back patio. Her property sits level with the surrounding properties, yet she was the only one experiencing flooding. To resolve this drainage issue, one company installed French drains throughout her yard. She immediately saw the negative side effects of the installation. To begin, all the turf was destroyed by the digging and heavy machinery. Because soil aggregates and living plant roots had been broken, the soil around her home began to shift. The driveway, walkways, patio, and even the foundation of her home cracked severely in several areas, and her front porch sank. Her dog struggled to go outside as the yard was turned to mud and her home filled with dust, ruining her air conditioning system. These are pictures of her yard several months after that installation. When the client then reached out to us for a different solution, the first step needed to be getting living roots back in the ground as quickly as possible. Because she had already spent thousands of dollars on this ordeal, we wanted to create a cost-efficient plan that would make the soil repair process quick and easy. This is what the yard looked like a few weeks after seeding it with our uncoated perennial grass seed mix. Now her dog can play outside, the soil is healthier and can better absorb water, and she does not have a home full of dust. Much of the damage done to this home is irreversible, and there is still a lot of work to be done in this particular yard to attain a healthy and sustainable soil ecosystem. However, this example proves why it is not worth the money and consequences to go such a route, especially when there is a natural, low-cost, and more effective alternative.
So, what is a better solution for drainage issues or stagnant water in your yard? The answer is in my next video on your screen. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and remember, let's do better.